Thank you for bringing the weather today to come to our event. National School Choice Week provides an unprecedented opportunity for school choice supporters to unite together toward a common goal, remembering that all students, regardless of zip code, deserve access to high-quality educational options, and to celebrate a variety of effective educational options for children. School choice is built on the belief that parents should be empowered to choose the best educational environments for their children. Here in Ohio, luckily, parents are empowered to make these choices in a variety of ways, which you will hear more about today. Today and this week, we are celebrating with other school choice advocates across the country and more than 11,000 events all over the nation. Events like this in many states. Also, there will be rallies in Pennsylvania and Nevada. There are marches in Alabama, South Carolina, art contests in Delaware, school fairs in North Carolina, and one school even gets to ring the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange. And this year, there's some more exciting news for National School Choice Week. The U.S. Senate voted to officially recognize National School Choice Week for the first time. We are recognizing this week here today in the Buckeye State. My name is Adrianne Shreve. I work for the Ohio Council of Community Schools, one of Ohio's largest sponsors of charter schools. We oversee a wide variety of schools that include online charter, blended schools, charter high schools serving the most at-risk dropout students, college preparatory academies, and many others. I am also the mother of 2 young boys who have completely different learning styles. And it's not just my boys. Every child learns differently. Every child needs the best learning opportunity so that they become lifelong learners and reach all of their goals, becoming influential leaders in our communities. The ability we have in Ohio to choose enables us to better meet the needs of each student, including my boys and every student in Ohio. I love National School Choice Week because not only does it empower parents, but it brings us all together. We are all in this together. Everyone gathered here today is working to bring the best opportunity to the younger generations so they can make the world an even better place. Today you will be hearing from a variety of advocates from many aspects of school choice. Each has their own story of how school choice has had an impact on their life. To kick off our school choice rally, I would like to welcome David Hansen. Mr. Hansen is the Executive Director for the Office of Quality School Choice and Funding at the Ohio Department of Education.
So, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. Strictly speaking, I'm actually not an advocate, I'm an administrator, but that's okay. It's a great program. A couple things. One of the things that we are doing at the Department of Education and in the Kasich administration is looking for quality schools and making sure that quality school options are available to parents. It doesn't matter to us whether it's a charter or a private or a traditional public school. If it's a quality school and it fits for kids, that's what we want to try to promote. It's great to see Superintendent Gordon here today. Cleveland is one of those places that is adopting what policy people call governance neutrality in terms of effective schools. And we've got a lot going on with school choice here in Ohio that we think is exciting. The programs are growing, and so of course that's the way the administrator sees things. What families know and parents know is that parents are choosing many of their options, and so our brick and mortar charter program is growing by about 7% over this year when you just look at the brick and mortar charter schools. Also, our scholarship programs are growing at least 7%. That's the academic scholarships. The special needs scholarships are growing as well. The Peterson Scholarship is definitely taking off. So these programs are growing, which reflects what parents want. We're also going to continue to work on this. I think it's important for people to understand that too many parents come to school choice in moments of duress. Their child is being bullied. Their family needs something different than what is available to them from the traditional school down the block, and that's okay. That happens. And what we want to do, though, is to try to improve the parents, empower them, and elevate them in terms of being consumers of quality school options. So that means that they can make better, more informed choices among options. For example, I'm not going to be buying a car for the next year or two, but I notice how cars drove today in the snow. And that's because that's how we get to live, those of us that are lucky enough to be able to go to places where the schools really fit our kids. I'd like every parent to have that choice. I also want every parent to become elevated as a consumer, to be thinking all the time about what's best for their kids. And that's the kind of programs that we're looking for. Activities like this are really important. It's too bad that people we do this for aren't here today because they're enjoying snow days. My daughters didn't get any today, but you know, that's the way it goes. So thanks again for inviting me here today. I'm looking forward to the speakers and all of our guests. And again, special recognition should go out to Superintendent Gordon with the notion that we're all in this together. Not just the traditional publics and the programs that I oversee. We're in it together to try to help our state and help our kids through better educational chances. Thanks.